So let's get that on the screen here. Okay, alright, alright. Loop, loop, loop. That's what we're calling it. That's a good name for a stream, right? Do we get it? Are we ready to go? Yes, we are. Woohoo! Okay. Put my controller down. We don't need this. We don't need this. Sorry, everybody who just joined looking for some Sweet Wings of V gameplay. You'll have to watch my VOD. We're done with the twin orcs right now. I'm done with those girls. And their nonsense. Taking turns smacking me around. I don't appreciate that. No siree. Ooh, what's this? Does this indicate that I can upgrade? Camp? Oh, this is just a camp. Okay. Not interested. So we have some items and stuff like that. We can dismantle things. That sounds pretty nice. Let's dismantle. We can get some sweet, whatever this is. We can get some sweet, orange and blue. I love myself some orange and blue. Thank you, thank you. Is there anything else we can upgrade? Not really, so we might as well go on a little expedition. What kind of cards do we want? Let's get rid of all these so I can kind of think. We need Rock and Meadow. We need one of these. Let's do Treasury because we're looking for some sweet resources this time around. Next, we're gonna go for spiders. We haven't fought spiders in a long time. Chrono crystals for more rewards. And then we're gonna go for spooky skeletons and maybe some runes. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah. Maybe some runes. Just go with my initial gut reaction. My initial gut reaction was telling me we need some runes up in here. Let's put on our equipment. And we're starting our loop. This loop is quite vertical, I would say. Dare I say it's vertical. I absolutely love this game. What are we looking for? I guess we'll just see kind of what fate brings us. I tend to... I wonder what happened. I'm gonna put this here. Maybe more spiders will spawn. I tend to go for evasion. I was kind of talking about this before. That's kind of my folly, is that I always go for evasion, but I want to kind of mix it up. So we'll see what the game gives us, and then we'll just kind of build off of that. Let's see. Where do I think I can get some sweet chrono crystal action? I think right here is a little bit too small. I look for long straight paths. This loop doesn't really have any, so guess it doesn't really matter. We'll start making it over here. What is this? Attack speed? I'll take it. We got some more mountains. We got a meadow, and we got more chrono crystals. All right. Cemetery. 5% chance of... Oh, right. We gotta put down a skeleton. Skeleton boys are gonna start spawning now. That should give us some sweet, sweet loot. More rocks. Alright, and this is chapter 2, so people aren't messing around. I'll take the evasion. Or, you know, enemies aren't messing around, I should say. Not necessarily people, unless you count the skeletons as people. They used to be people. Some... Spiders right there. Spiders right here. Spiders right there. Spiders every darn where. Give me some level 2 gear, please, Mr. Slimes. No? Darn. So I followed this one person. I think his username is Benno Smash, and he plays Loop Hero a lot, and he also plays Realm of the Mad God. He's super, super awesome. He actually shared, or he was making, yeah, that's him. I like to shout out people when I'm talking about them. He was actually making a whole document, like a Google Excel spreadsheet about Loop Hero with all of the enemies and like what their evasion percentages are, like what they drop. all that sort of stuff. So he's really, really into like the statistics behind Loop Hero. He knows like everything about it. Like he's dug through like the files and stuff, and I think that stuff kind of thing is like really, really interesting. So if you're interested in that sort of thing, you definitely check out his VODs. I know last week, I think it was either last Sunday or last Saturday, he was doing exactly what I was saying. He was doing, you know, the spreadsheet for this game. In which case he shared it with me, and I need to still, I need to look through those files, honestly. Okay, so this and that. So I know that slimes only, for the most part, only give you loot that's one level below the current enemy level of the loop that you're on. So right now, if we kill some slimes, they're more likely to give us level 1 gear than anything else. Ooh, skeletons though. Ooh, skeleton gave me level 3. Thank you. Thank you kindly, skeleton boy. Skeleton bones ghouling. I appreciate it. I really enjoy skeletons. I think skeletons are pretty cool. Not as cool as fish people though, I'm sorry. When do we get fish people? I feel like there might be a fish person in this game. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for one to appear. If there's a fish person in this game, then this game just got so much cooler. You might think I have low standards. I think I have very, very high standards. I think the opposite. I'm a lady of great taste. Let's see. There we go. Goblins. Yar, there be goblins. I don't know why I had a pirate voice for that. Okay, runes. Gives you a random basic resource shard upon visit. Spawns a scorch worm. We're gonna put them right here. Scorch worms are annoying, so I don't really want it to be near our spiders. Scorch worms can attack from the back. In which case they just do damage and then just forever hurt us, and we can't really hurt them until we defeat the melee units first. I think that's how it works. So I've gotten annihilated by scorch worms before, so you can probably tell. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Wait. Oh, yeah. The mountain will be like this. So I'm gonna put the treasury here. We'll build out to it. Give me all your stuff, Skeleton Jones. Let's see. Armor. More rock. You hear like a cell phone alarm ringing. Some of the noises are a little bit odd. I'll give it that. I'm just like, what does that sound even mean? Or like isn't there like a rooster sound? There's a rooster sound, isn't there? Let me see if I can hear it. Should be coming up right now. Yeah, that rooster sound. At first I had no idea what that was, but some of the sounds though do sound like a phone buzzing or something like that. Every counterattack restores health. Okay. We could go like counterattack. Rushes into battle head on. Or after receiving the spec and after every loop, the hero receives a bar of phantom protection that equals. I'll do that. I like extra health. What can I say? What can I say? I like that extra bar of health. Okay, put that there. Meadow. There we go. Treasury. We got the treasury going on. I want some more not ghosts. Cemeteries. There might be ghosts at the cemetery. I don't know. And see, now we have like a little bar of health, so. I mean, it's gonna go away quite quickly, but at least I don't have to get hurt for a little bit. I have 20% evasion right now. I haven't been trying to get evasion, that's just kind of how it's turned out. These first couple loops, I just take whatever I can find. Give me some more meadows. So tomorrow I'm going to be playing some Dark Souls 2 with the Dying Camel. I'm quite excited to play some more Dark Souls 2. I think we're getting, I don't know, maybe we're halfway through beating the main game, maybe a little bit further than that. But I was told that Dark Souls 2 has a lot of DLC. So I think the combination of all the Dark Souls DLC is like the same, like size-wise as like the main game. So we got quite a bit of Dark Souls 2 to play. In which case, this morning I was playing dominoes with everybody. I was playing dominoes with Captain Captain Peel Card. That's his full username. Invader Tori and Dying Camel. We're all playing dominoes, and I was actually doing quite well. In my honest opinion, I was doing well. My humble opinion. Honest opinion. And they were telling me that I really need to play, not Portal. What's that other game? Something with Black Mesa or something. Half-Life. I need to play Half-Life. Because I've never played it. I've just heard of it. I don't know anything about it. I've never played it. And I guess I need to. I need to play it. Half-Life. Yeah, because Portal has lots of references to Half-Life, and I've played all the Portal games. So, whoa, what was that? Did he just come back to life? What in the flim flam was that? That skeleton lost his head and kept fighting me. I've actually never seen that before. All right. Yeah, it's a shooter, so it's not something typically that I would go for, but if it has a good story, I can push through it. It might be one of those exceptions, you know, kind of like how I enjoy Fallout, like I was saying before. It could be an exception. I'll put that there. I'm holding on to the spiders, because I don't know if I want that many spiders on the board. That seems like a little bit too many spiders. Huzzah! What do we get? Oh, it's not enough. Much of an upgrade. Okay, now we're back to the goblins again. But yeah, everybody who's been playing Loop Hero, you know, kind of changed the topic of the conversation. Everybody that I've met that plays Loop Hero is like super nice. The community's been like really awesome. Let's see. Counter? I'll take it. We got, how much counter? 24% chance to counter. So that's pretty good. We got our little, bar of shield right now, which is also nice. Even though it doesn't last that long for us. Yeah, I'll take a level 6 ring, sure. Sounds much better than what I have now. Yeah, this run isn't really about defeating the boss. This run is about getting more resources so we can get those sweet upgrades. We're training ourselves. Try not to be too picky with equipment. If equipment is 2 levels above what I have currently, then I'll just take it. Not necessarily look at the stats, which maybe isn't a good thing, but I've gotten, like, analysis paralysis and made the wrong decision because like I noticed that evasion's gonna go down even though like my defense will go up by 200. I'm like, no, I can't do it, so now I just upgrade and I try not to look at it, or else I know I'm not gonna do the thing that I need to do, which is like the smart decision of picking an item that's very clearly better in most ways except, you know, evasion. I just gotta let evasion go. I just gotta stop being so obsessive about evasion. Okay, more worms, I guess. We got lots of high health, high attack individuals. Oh, okay, awesome. Yeah, I'll let you know, Ogrith. I'll definitely be streaming it, so you'll be aware of when I start playing Half-Life. I'm sure people would like to see my first impressions. It's like whenever I watch like a movie that everybody else has seen and I'm watching it for the first time, like Terminator. It brought my boyfriend a lot of joy watching me watch Terminator for the first time because he's seen it so many times. It's like so weird, like having somebody who's like an adult who's just watching it for the first time. I assume that'll be the same way with like Half-Life. Me playing video games my whole life and like for some reason never trying or playing Half-Life. It's blasphemy. Exactly, everyone's staring at me. Hopefully I don't get too many people coming in to spoil. That'd be difficult. I'll have to have some mods on that day. That's the hardest part too, is when you're playing a popular game, everybody wants to come in and like tell you their opinions and like what they think about the ending and stuff like that. And you're like, no, please, even if you have like the word blind playthrough in the title, that doesn't stop some people. It's like those people who spoil movies when you're watching the movie. You're like, oh, why you gotta do that? Every counterattack restores health. I'm gonna do that because we have 24% counterattack right now. Counterattack might be the way to go for us. Yeah, I know some people who are really bad at that, like when they're watching a movie and they were like, oh my gosh, like this part is coming up, or like, oh, that's a bad person, like, and they show up on the screen and you don't even know, they haven't even said 2 words, and then the person who's watching the movie with you that's seen the movie before is like, oh, that's a bad guy. You're like, oh gosh, thank you for telling me. I would have never known. It's just kind of funny. You're supposed to, you know, literally figure out later that he's a bad guy. You're not supposed to know right now. But now you know because somebody had to tell you. Okay. We could use some potions right now. That's fine. I wouldn't mind using some. Yeah, this is a particular hard part of our loop. Our counter chance is now 42%. I think that's really, really good for us. 42% chance to counter. It's amazing. I'm not gonna put down any more monster nests because I think we have quite enough right now. It's getting kind of crazy in here. Can we make another loop? I think we can. I think we're doing quite well with resources here. Alright, I'm still looking for some counter. We have 42% counter right now. Ooh. I will, let's see. I'll wait. I wonder what goes well with counter. Maybe vampirism? I don't know. I'm not quite sure about that. We gotta watch that boss counter. We're a little bit over halfway now for the boss to start showing up. Yeah, it's crazy that people are already on like chapter 4 of this game. I feel like I'm never gonna get there. I'm just so slow. I'm just over here barely living through chapter 2. Like, help me. Meanwhile, people are on chapter 4 already and like totally rocking it. It's all about the grind too though, right? You just gotta keep playing. The more you play, the more materials you can get, and the stronger you can get as well, I suppose. Okay, we might want to consider returning once we make this loop, because our loop is getting really, really hard right now. Hopefully we live through this. I'm gonna take that for the evasion. I'm looking forward to living. Please. Oh gosh, please live. Okay. What is this anyways? Cracked skeleton. Takes 90% less damage from archers. Interesting. Well, I'm not an archer, so I guess it doesn't really matter, but that's interesting. There's like different classes as well. There's like a rogue, All I have is the warrior right now. I'm really excited. I'm hoping to unlock a different class at some point. But don't spoil it. I'm sure there's like a building or something I can make in order to unlock it. It's all very exciting. All right, let's put that there. Give me some more materials, please. And I hope I can live through this. This is gonna be spicy. Oh, I'm so scared. Oh, God. Oh, please live, please live, please live, please live. So many worms. I put so many worms here. Why? Oh my gosh. We only have one potion left. I'm just putting on the rings that are better. Come on, come on. My evasion's 41%. Hey, Griffin, how are you? How are you this evening? Let's see. Stunning. It sounds really, really good right about now. Okay, we're going to run away as soon as possible. I have a knife! Yes! I have a kitchen knife. Fantastic. Fantastic news. Okay. Okay, one more battle. One more battle. Come on. You get through this, you get to go home, my friend. Okay, I think we're safe. Oh, man. Oh, that was a time. Alright, I'm retreating. Woohoo! We did it! Yes, Loop Hero is fantastic, Griffin. I played a lot of the demo as well. I love it. I've only been streaming it though, so I'm not as far as a lot of people are. We're still on chapter 2, and we only have one character unlocked as of right now. Okay, I can upgrade that. I can upgrade that. Can I build something new? Please, 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 please. I want to build, what's the crypt? Unlocks a new class. Ooh, magic and the unstable state of the world have taken a toll on it. Maybe its history will awaken some new qualities in you. Oh, that's so cool. The crypt. I want to do a new character. I'm putting it down. We're putting the crypt by the cemetery. That makes sense to me. My gosh. This guy is so creepy. I don't like him. Oh, you're interested too, eh? Not everyone appreciates it. Not everyone understands. People can serve you not only with their voices, but with bones. Bones. So swords. Bows. And they're and they are not evil if you don't fear them. You're right, I only need to raise a hand and wait, I've never done anything like this before. If I remember correctly. The craft teaches itself, often through books, or words, or walls and stones in your case. It's an unusual way. Woo! Woohoo! Necromancer, I'm ready! Yes, I ran, Ogrith. Yes, I didn't die. We haven't died yet. Oh, I want to play it blind. Thank you for asking. Okay, so we got it. We got the thing. I want to play the Necromancer. Oh, I'm so excited. Start with warrior gear for the Necromancer. Yeah, that makes sense, sure. Oh, we get to pick up new kinds of weapons. Inventory. Ah. Oh. Okay. Oh, I'm really excited. Okay, I'm really jazzed right now. All right. Rock Meadow. Blah, 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 blah. Oblivion, sure. Battlefield. Grove Village, Wheat. Blood Grove. I'm feeling that. Chapter 1, because we're gonna try out the Necromancer for the first time. Can we go ahead and add some more supplies? Do I have to get rid of this? How do I? Oh, I ripped it out. Oh, good. Wait, was that the right thing to do? I don't quite understand. Oh, I can only have a certain amount. You really have to yank it out of its spot. Get out of there! It shakes a little bit. It's like, are you sure? I thought I was gonna break it for a second. Raises the chance of finding a rare item by 10%. Does this stack? I'm gonna assume it stacks. What is this? Plus 1% base HP for every food item placed in your camp. Okay, thank you. It does stack. All right. Cheese. Cheese. I mean, what does this do? I think I like all this stuff. Attackers receive 1 damage. Yeah, this is all good. I think this is good. All right, we're gonna go. Chapter 1, Necromancer. I'm so excited to be something else. Oh, I can't even use any of this stuff. That's hilarious. Oh, I guess it makes sense. All right, I'm naked. Watch out, world. I'm gonna beat you up. What? What? I have like a little friend. Oh my gosh, I have lots of friends. Oh, being a necromancer, you just get like unlimited friends. I love it. That's what it is. Oh, I see. Oh, in the click button in top left corner. Got it, got it, got it. Okay, okay. What does the necromancer do? Maybe I should have read it better. I'll figure it out. Skeleton level, 0.91. Oh, this is so cool. This changes everything. Skeleton level goes down. Okay, I don't want the skeleton level to go down, I don't think. I'm gonna have the strongest skeletons in all the land. Don't mess with me. I'll sick my skeletons on you. Yes, I'm not the skeleton. I'm a necromancer. I summoned him. I summoned him to me. I have a blood grove in my deck, correct? How do I check my cards? I'm pretty sure I would have picked a blood grove, so I'm gonna put it over here. Wow, I'm just doing fantastic. Magic HP. Oh. So what, do I just not get hurt? I just have magic HP? Ah. I'm gonna put chrono crystals up here. I love myself some chrono crystals with meadows. Attack speed, regen. I'll take the regen, I suppose. If I have to pick something, I'll pick the regen. Blood grove, haha. Wheat. There you go. Skeleton, open this chest for me. I'm too lazy. Attack speed up. Skeleton level up. Summon quality. The quality of my skeletons. Only the best quality for me. Okay, max skeletons. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Huh. What's your favorite class, Griffin? There's only 3, right? Rogue, Necromancer, and Warrior right now. Rogue. Ah, okay. Nice. Wow, that's awesome. What's the furthest loop I've been? I think I can check at some point, right? But maybe not on this screen. Yeah, I have to go back to town, I think, to check. After we do this loop, we can check my stats out. I think I might have only gone to like loop 11 or 12 or something. But I've only done like maybe a dozen or less loops, so it makes sense. Okay, meadow, mountain. Give me some wheat fields. Give me some wheat. I can wear 2 rings. Oh, okay. Okay, I see you. 2 rings. Man, I'm so cool. I'm just standing here. I don't even need to lift a finger. I just hang out and let my goonies do all the work for me. Or as I call them, my ghoulies. Too good of a pun to pass up. Alright. We'll put that there. And this... Yeah, I'll start making a mountain now. We'll make the mountain over yonder. Oh. Goblins! What the heck, goblins? Why you gotta be so rude? Thinking I want some skeletons over, or some ghosts over here. I like seeing ghosts sometimes. I see ghosts, and I think they give me better gear, so I like that. Alright, okay. Village? What happens if I put it here? Oh. Nothing really happens. I don't want to deal with goblins. I'd rather have bandits, honestly. I don't know. There's something about goblins. I don't like them. Rather take my chances with something else. Alright. Anyways, besides this game, another game that's come out that I've really enjoyed is Nocia, which is a game that has been out in Japan, but finally got an English translation. I got it on the Switch, but I believe it's also on Steam. It might be on Steam. And it's kind of like, what is it? Among Us? If Among Us was single player, which I really enjoy. So it's just super good. I highly recommend it if you like mysteries and stuff like that, visual novels especially. I've been obsessed with Nocia. It's Gnosia. On my spare time, it might not seem like it, but on my spare time I really enjoy listening to true crime podcasts and stuff like that. Listen to True Crime Garage quite a bit on my spare time. I can't watch scary movies or stuff like that, but I do. Whoa! Oh, we're summoning different kinds of skeletons now. But I enjoy a good mystery when it's not like too gory. I guess I'll hold off for right now. Magic HP goes up. Oh wait. We got lots and lots of rat cats. Rat wolves. Okay, another grove we'll put here. I like putting the groves in those little corners so I can immediately put a blood grove there and have lots of monsters come out of that. Ooh, level up. A permanent plus 0.5 bonus to energy armor for every summoned skeleton. Any direct damage to the hero will be evenly split between him and his skeletons. Yeah, I'll try this one. That seems good. I mean, is that a good thing? Any direct damage would be evenly split. Okay, yeah, so instead of taking all the damage, my skeletons would take the damage as well. I mean, that sounds like a good thing to me. I don't know if it is actually a good thing, but it seems a-okay to me. Reads well on paper. Anyways, Griffin, I don't know if you're still around. Earlier, Ogrith and I were talking about games that you have maybe on Steam. Ooh, a silver pendant, nice. Games that you have on Steam, games that you've played in the past that you thought were gonna be good, but you were disappointed by. We're talking about that a little bit, because everybody always asks, like, what's your favorite kinds of games? But I also like to ask people, like, you know, what games did you think were going to be really good and that people really enjoy, but that you might not enjoy as much? I was sharing earlier that my game, or the game that I understand why people love, but a game that I don't like personally is Civilization. That game is Civilization for me because it's just, I don't know, way too slow and way too boring for my taste. Even though I really, really enjoy, you know, strategy games and, you know, on paper, it seems like a good match. It's just not something that I ended up resonating with. Did we even pick up any Chrono Crystals? I have my doubts. Past Sierra, did you pick out Chrono Crystals for this deck, or did you not? Because it doesn't look like I did. This is a load of barnacles here. Evasion. Attack speed. Man, there's so many rings. We are wearing so much bling bling. That's my jewelry piece of choice. Personally, I love rings, so I relate to I relate to the necromancer a lot. I get his preference in clothing. He has to wear at least 2 rings, or he feels like naked without them, I'm assuming. Uh-oh. Alright, come on, come on. He's hurting my skeleton boys. Rude. Okay, we did get something better. I'll take it. Necromancer is quite fun. I didn't know you unlocked the Necromancer before the Rogue. I'm sure, yeah, I'm sure I have a ton of other games too. I just need to look at my Steam to see which ones they are, you know? Oh right, I have the most popular video games list here. I never played God of War, but it's like one of those like adventure-y kind of games where I've never really been interested in playing the God of War series, unfortunately. But I know a lot of people love that game. I guess that's another kind of example, but not really because I haven't tried to play it. Dragon's Dogma! Wow! You moved it to your unplayable list. Wow, that's very interesting, Griffin. I didn't think the writing was that bad. I really enjoyed Dragon's Dogma. I've never beaten it though. It's been a while since I played it, so maybe I'm misremembering it. That's a good answer though. A lot of people who have played Dragon's Dogma really, really enjoy it. That's a hot take right there. I'm looking for people's hot takes. If you're listening and you have a hot take, tell me. Tell me about your hot take. Sometimes I have hot takes and I didn't even know that they were hot takes until somebody tells me it's a hot take. I thereby deem your opinion, Griffin, a hot take. Which isn't a bad thing. Let me make sure that you know that. Not a bad thing. Hot takes are quite fun to have. It's the spice of life. Yeah, we were talking, did you ever play Kenshin, Griffin? Or heard of the game Kenshin? That's what Ogrith and I were talking about a little bit before. We also kind of brought up Breath of the Wild. Kenshi. Oh, I put an N at the end. Whoops, my bad. Kenshi, thank you. We're talking about Kenshi. We're also talking a little bit about Breath of the Wild when we initially started this conversation. I'm gonna put this over here. Call me crazy. I want to get some meadows going up in the Never Eat Soggy Waffles in the West. I don't even hide the fact that I don't know my cardinal directions without saying the rhyme. It's fine. Don't shame me for it. Okay. That goes there. I mean, do I have more of a grasp on the Necromancer now that I'm on loop 5? Not really. I still don't really know what's happening. I'm sure it'll hit me. It'll hit me like a ton of bricks. Oh, I see, Griffin. Mm-hmm. No, I do understand that. So when you play games, you're very much in it for like the story sort of aspect. Because I thought the gameplay was quite good in Dragon's Dogma. That's what everybody talks about, like the gameplay and like, you know, the bosses and like kind of the scenarios that happen in the game, but people were like, yay, the story, woohoo! At least that's what I've heard. When people talk about how Dragon's Dogma is a good game, nobody really mentions the story as a highlight. So I guess it's just kind of like your motivation for playing the game, right? If you're primarily motivated for like a good story, then Dragon's Dogma ain't gonna be it. But if you just want like good, you know, solid gameplay, stuff like that, then it might be more up your alley. Alright, put that down, put that there. I feel like when I play games, I am very story driven, but I think gameplay trumps it a little bit. For me, gameplay trumps it. That's why I put Dragon's Dogma a little bit in higher regard. When I look back at it, I'm like, wow, that game was so good. Whereas when you look back on it, Griffin, you're like, oh my gosh, unplayable game, you know, that sort of thing, because of the story. You'll go into a coma. Yeah, you don't want to think about it too much, because it won't make sense. Oh, it's so true. There's a lot of stats to look at, so if I get quiet for a couple of seconds, because I'm looking at these sweet stats. This Necromancer's got a lot of numbers to look at. I'm like, oh, my brain's sizzling a little bit inside. Yeah, for me, it's gameplay. Then it's, I mean, like, what's the components of a good game? I'd need like a list so I can, because right now I think gameplay, I think art, I think story. Is there anything else? UI, I guess, like how it's presented, different than the art. So it would be first, I would have to have good gameplay. That's the top. The top. It needs to have a good gameplay. The UI needs to be workable. I'm not the type of person who's gonna read a guide, or we're talking about this with Kenshi. The rut that Kenshi falls into is that I'm sure it's a brilliant, beautiful, you know, kind of game, lots of depth to it, but the UI is terrible. You need to watch videos, you need to like read books to figure out what to do. UI is a close second to gameplay, and then it's story, and then it's art. Like, I don't mind art. If it has a good story, then I don't, or a good story and a good gameplay, then I don't really care what the art looks like. I know a lot of, or some people, I should say, not a lot of people, some people, you know, put art in higher regard. If a game looks a certain way, they won't play it. For me, it's kind of like, I watch videos about lots of different games, and I'd like to think that I keep an open mind, but it's like judging a book by its cover. Like, you don't know that you're doing it, but I'm sure to some extent everybody's kind of looks at a game and they're like, if the art looks good, they're more likely to look into it, you know? And I'm not saying it needs to be like AAA level graphics, but like this game, for instance, I like this art style. So when I saw Loop Hero, like in a YouTube video about people talking about the demo for this game, it kind of sucked me in. And then I saw the gameplay of this game, and I was like, oh yes, I know I would enjoy this. The art kind of sucks you in, but if somebody tells me about a game and I don't like the art, I'll be willing to look past the art. Yeah, and the bugs too. Kenshi also is riddled with bugs. Ogrith was pointing that out earlier as well. So you totally hit the nail on the head with that. Magic. What kind of stuff do I want? Regen per second, maybe? I don't know. I might want regen per second at some point. Maybe right now. I'm like, huh, regen per second, maybe? Yes, please give it to me right now because I'm getting my booty kicked. Oh gosh, please don't send me into the spirit realm. I'm not ready. Oh no, it kind of, oh, everything just kind of spiraled out of control. Oh no. Regen per second, give me some more. Oh no, we're not gonna live through this. Oh. Oh, man. My summon speed, okay. Man, Necromancer's hurts. Achievement unlocked, can't get it back. What does that mean? Is that good? Let me see. Lose 100 resources. Great. Yeah, I'm so glad I got that achievement. That makes me feel really good about myself. All right, I need to grab some more water really quick, but I will be right back and we'll play a couple more rounds here of Loop Hero. Blinked there for a second. All right, see you guys in just a minute. Hello everyone, I'm back. Thank you for waiting. I had some candy and then I realized that I need to eat dinner, so. I have a little chicken bowl here. It only has a little bit left, but I might be munching on it a little bit, so you'll have to pardon me. We're gonna try again. I believe in us. Anyways, this music is amazing. It is great. I love it. I'll put it here, and then I'll put some mountains. I'll put mountains over here. I never noticed these little gears right here. Those are just like a little side thing that I've never seen before. I didn't know that they were there, to be honest. All right, put down all those cards. Let's get going. All right, we wait until we get something. We got something. 0.03 better. No, I don't want to leave. Oh, I see. Stay. Oh, it's when you queue it. I see. Okay. Oh, yeah. I totally get you, Ogrith. I used to play League of Legends a lot as a kid. And, also some, like... What else did I play? No, mostly League of Legends, honestly. League of Legends, and I would just get so angry at it. I wasn't even good. I was so bad, but I played so much of it because I desperately wanted to be good. I never got to it. It made me more frustrated than anything else, you know? It was just miserable. I was a jungler. Jungler and ADC. If you've ever played League of Legends, you'll kind of know what I'm talking about. But the community was just so toxic in and of itself. I had a lot of friends who played it, so it made it a little bit more bearable. But whenever I would practice by myself, people would be like, they would just say the meanest things. It was terrible. I can't even repeat what a lot of them would say. But that just made the whole experience worse. I had to mute so many people. I'm like, oh, I can't deal with this right now. I have to mute. I don't rage when I play competitive games, but I get really quiet. And like, I just kind of seethe in anger. It's kind of like a rolling boil. I don't like yell or throw my controller or anything like that. I'm just like, ugh. I tense up my whole body. That's why I got a bad back, because of League of Legends. I'm just hunched over and my shoulders are tense. Now my shoulders always hurt. But yeah, it wasn't healthy for me to continue playing a game like that, so I eventually stopped because it's just, it wasn't enjoyable after that. So, but I like cooperative games. I like Fall Guys, which is like, you know, where you're running and doing like little platforming and stuff like that. It's like Wipeout. Wipeout if it was a game. Oh, which they have made Wipeout games, and they're terrible, by the way. But I can play Fall Guys. I like that because it's very quick little games, you know? It's like a whole bunch of other people failing with you. It's different when it's a team and you're stuck with these teammates that you don't know anything about, and you know, 50% chance is that they're toxic and they're going to be talking smack to you the whole time. And you're like, why am I putting up with this? Why am I doing this on my spare time? You come home from school. In my case, I was in high school when I played League of Legends. You come home from school, you do your homework, and you're like, oh, I can't wait to play some League of Legends. And then some person's just, you know, yelling at you, telling you you're stupid. You're like, ah, yes, I'm glad I spent the time doing that. When multiplayer games have a chat component to it, it definitely brings out a different kind of crowd, I think. You gotta be very careful with that. Fall Guys is nice because nobody can talk to each other. They don't have time to like talk smack, even if they could. They don't got time for that. So usually you're okay. You're safe. What I've been getting into watching lately, my boyfriend got me into this, but I've been getting into watching competitive StarCraft, the original StarCraft. That's quite fun to watch, like the professionals playing the games. When I was younger, I would go to like League of Legends esport competitions. I would go in person because they were right by me in high school. That was like the funnest times I ever had. I would go with my friend who also played League of Legends. And it was before like esports got really big. So it'd be like maybe like 100 people. It might have been a little bit more, a little bit less. But with 100 people watching these two teams, after the game was over, you got to meet all the players. And you got to take pictures with all of them. So I have pictures of me with like Cloud9. I think that was one of the teams. And then, what was it? TS or something. I'm trying to remember the other teams, but I had this huge crush on one of the guys because he was my age at the time. He was like this super tall, lanky guy. His name was Bjergsen. What did he even play in League of Legends? Like, what role was it? He was a jungler too. I think that's why I wanted to be a jungler. I'm like, oh, Bjergsen. So I got to meet him in person. I was just like, I was so like awestruck. And it was like such a cool opportunity. Got to stand next to him and then like one of his other teammates, like we were all kind of like in a row and we took a picture all together. It was awesome. I'm like, I had to get next to Bjergsen. I told my friend, I'm like, don't you dare stand next to Bjergsen in the picture. He's mine. She liked a different team member of the, of the group. So we didn't have any disagreements about that. She wanted to stand next to some other dude. So, as you can tell, I was really cool in high school. The only one who went to all of these League of Legends things. But it's like cool to talk about because now you try to go to like an esports thing and there's, like way more people. And then like usually the team leaves or whatever. I feel like it's a little bit harder nowadays to like get to walk up to somebody and like just talk to them. So it's really cool that I was kind of there towards the beginning of that, even if it had to be with League of Legends, which is something I'm not interested in anymore. It's still nice to have those memories. People were way less mean in person, especially when you're watching a game that you're not involved in. People are a lot nicer. So even though the community is super, super toxic in League of Legends, the esports community is a lot nicer. Let's see here. 5% chance for a chest to spawn on top of a killed enemy. After killing an enemy, skeleton fully heals itself. Its damage HP are increased by 10% until the end of the battle. Any direct damage to the hero will be evenly split. I'm gonna do Ambitions of the Dead. We'll try that. We haven't done that level up quite yet. We are brand new at the Necromancer, so I want to try different abilities and stuff, see which one really resonates with us. We got so many stats with this guy, it's like melting my brain a little bit. So if I'm not looking at it as much as I do with the Warrior, I apologize. It's because the Necromancer has so many stats. And the Warrior is so straightforward, I feel. I guess that's why people pick the Warrior, right? In general, it's because it's usually straightforward. But yeah, StarCraft esports is pretty darn good. I enjoy watching it, or having it on in the background at least, and like listening to it. It's always cool too when you find those bars or you find those places that play esports on the TVs. I always make special note of those kinds of places. I'm like, ah, they're cool. You see like some sort of video game playing on one of the you know 12 monitors that are around the room, and you're like, ah, there you go. You're okay to me, that sort of thing. Okay, I was thinking about dodging, but we haven't. We might be able to do one more loop. It is looking a little bit iffy though. Oh, speed runs. Speed runs can be really, really fun too. I like watching people speedrun Dark Souls. I've also watched people speedrun Super Mario Sunshine. Yeah, there's some charity events that happen. I forget what it's called. There's one charity event that I always try to watch online. I don't know if it was canceled last year because of COVID, but they raise money and stuff, and then people speedrun different types of games. It's like a whole, I don't know, it's a whole couple of days, I think, dedicated to that. I wish I could remember what it was called so I could tell you. But it's fabulous. I feel like it happens in the middle of the year. Games played quickly. There you go. That's what it is. Games played quickly. So if you like watching, you know, speedruns and stuff like that, then I highly recommend that group. Let's see. Evasion up. Okay. Evasion. Yeah. I'll take that ring. Yeah, and they raise a lot of money for charity. It's really, really cool. Right. Meadow. Oh, I also really like watching Pokemon speedruns as well. I like having that on in the background. Sometimes I spend the whole day listening to like a Pokemon speedrun, like in my like earbuds, and then just do things throughout the day, listening to it. I find them quite relaxing. I'm a big fan of Pokemon. I know I don't talk about it too much, but I really am. I played like every single, or no, I have played every single main Pokemon game. I still need to play like all of the side games too. I've played most of those though too. Pokemon Coliseum, Pokemon Trowsy, Pokemon Pinball, Pokemon Ranger, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Pokemon Snap. I've played so many of the games that aren't like the main games. Oh, that would be amazing, Ogrith. That reminds me too that Pokemon Snap 2 is going to be coming out. I think a little bit after my birthday, so like at the end of April, I think. I'm so excited for that to come out. I wish it was going to come out closer to my birthday. But it's alright. I wanted to spend my whole birthday just playing it, you know? I have such good memories of Pokemon Snap 2, so I think whatever they're going to do with it, or I have good memories of Pokemon Snap, so I have high hopes for Pokemon Snap 2. I'm excited to see what they're going to do with it. But yeah, I mean, the last couple of mainstream games, I've played all of them. I've played every version too. I played Pokemon Sword, I played Pokemon Shield, and then whatever ones were before that. I think I played both of the versions as well, even though there's like barely a difference between the two of them. And they just haven't been that great. Honestly, not that great at all, unfortunately. But I just keep playing them. I'm so excited though. If you guys haven't heard about Pokemon Legends Arceus, that open world Pokemon game that's gonna come out, I really hope they do that game justice, and that it could be kind of like, you know, Pokemon's Breath of the Wild. You know, get people excited about Pokemon again, because like the last couple Pokemon games that have come out have been total duds. Yeah, look it up. Pokemon Legends Arceus. I always say Arceus wrong. I don't even know if I'm saying it right now. But it's like an open world Pokemon game that they announced, as well as a remake of Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, which those games are good. I played them obviously when I was a kid, but the chibi art style just isn't for me. I was excited about the Pokemon Diamond and Pearl remake, and then I saw the art and I'm like, I'm still gonna buy it obviously, but the chibi art, I'm like, oh no. Oh no. It's like whenever you remember like an old Game Boy Advance game and you're like, oh, they're remaking it, I'm so excited, and then it comes out on Switch and like all the characters have like really big heads and you're like, uh-oh. The original art was so much better than this. Of course, right now I'm referring to a game that I've been playing on my spare time, which is Friends of Mineral Town. I played that on Game Boy Advance, and then I've been obsessed with playing it on my Switch. I'm still playing it even though all the characters and all the bachelors and bachelorettes look like little kids. It makes me feel a little uncomfortable. The Potpourri's head is like humongous and she can like barely walk, even though she's supposed to be like a grown woman. Or, you know, I think she's supposed to be like 19 or something like that. But she looks like she can't walk because her head is so large. I don't know, it's a little sad. Remakes like that make my heart a little bit sad, but I'm playing it kind of like what I was saying before about how I choose the games I want to play. I'm playing it because the gameplay is really good. The gameplay is solid, and I know that, so I bought it, even though the art sucks, and I hate the art. You're not gonna get me to like that chibi art, but I've still like already put like 30 hours into the game, and I got it a couple weeks ago. So I've been really enjoying it, even though everybody has a big head. All right, 20% chance to exceed the number of skeletons and summon 2 of them during the last summon. First 2 skeletons summoned in a day will be strengthened. 3 strengthened skeletons will be joining the hero on every loop to help in battle. Okay. Give me those strong boys. I get 3 strong boys a loop. I'm very excited for this. Send those strong boys my way. Okay, we might want to leave after this loop if I'm being honest. I don't know if we're doing so hot. Regen per second. No, I can't get rid of it. I need a new grimoire. Oh, I'll just use that one, I guess. We want it to be a little bit stronger. If you were to ask me what my favorite, wait, hold on, give me a second here. Do I want to switch out the rings? Do I want to switch out the rings? Sure. If you were to ask me what my favorite Pokemon game is, I would have to say Pokemon Gold. I have the best memories of Pokemon Gold. It could be because I was very young when I played Pokemon Gold. But I just, whenever I think about the original Pokemon Gold, it makes me so happy. And like, you had the little cell phone and stuff, and I think that when I was younger, when Pokemon Gold came out, I got my first cell phone, so. Oh, look at my little Goonies! Oh my gosh, I have a whole squad. I've always wanted a squad. Look at my squad of homies. Oh, they're so strong. Oh, and I also forgot to run away, so I hope I don't die. I totally got distracted by that. What was I saying? Look at my team. Look, they even show up on the overworld. I love that. Oh, yes. I have friends. Okay, what now? What was I gonna say? Can I strengthen this blood grove? No, I can't. Yeah, I really like Gold because you can like call people and like have friends and stuff. I really enjoyed the fact that sometimes they would ask you to like hang out or whatever, like after you're done battling them. That was so cool to me. And then I also did enjoy, I think Sapphire was the one that had the secret bases. Oh my gosh, I loved secret bases. That was my jam. I love decorating my secret base. It made me obsessed with like decorating things as a child. Oh no, I only have one of my boys left. Oh no, my boys are dying. I only got one of my OG boys. Don't hurt them. What did they ever do to you? Oh, trying to kill my OG boy. I'm coming to lay down the law. Am I the good guy? I can't quite tell. Am I good? I'm just imposing my will upon everyone. I'm like, this is how the world should be. I'm gonna put down all of my cards and I'm gonna mold this world, and I don't care what you think. I do what I want. So, I don't know. I seem kind of like I'm a bad guy. That's just my thoughts. Goblin camp, I don't like you, so you're going. You out of here. I'm raising the dead for the forces of good. That's what I want to tell myself. I don't know. I don't know if it's true, though. Woohoo! Alright. Hold on, let's see. Evasion. Evasion goes up. What about this one? Equals evasion. I mean, I'm not really prioritizing evasion. I'm prioritizing, like, summon quality, I think, right now. I want the summons to be high quality. Yeah. Ooh, we got a miner's pick. Sweet! And we haven't used any of our potions, so I gotta be doing something right? Where is my character? Where am I? Oh, there I am. Where in tarnation am I? I'm so lost. I'm so turned around. This place is crazy. Maybe that's a good point. Maybe they did want to be a skeleton warrior. I'm giving them their wish to join my crew. Okay, I gotta be careful what I put down now because I don't think I'm ready to fight the necromancer necessarily. I don't want to do it. Should I stay or should I go? Should I stay or should I go now? I mean, I haven't used any potions, so I feel like we can stay. I feel like we could stay and be okay. Maybe. Hey! Mango! Thank you so much for the resub, Mango. 7 months! Thank you so much for that. Let me, hold on. We gotta spam the hedgehogs. There we go. Okay, I thought I clicked on my face for a second. Yes, it's all hedgehogs. Thank you, Magna. How have you been? I hope your weekend's going fabulously. Skeleton level. I want to have some high quality skeleton ghoulies on our team. Go ghoulies. Okay, stop. And then we're going to look around. You missed earlier, Mango. I made a I made some, what's it called? I made a Legos. I don't know why it took so much out of me to say that. Hold on, I can show it to you really quick. Ta-da! Mango, look. We made this little guy from Mario. It took me an embarrassing amount of time to actually make him. There he is. Here's Mario. He's kind of dead right now. Don't worry about him. Also, Mango, I don't know if you've met our new channel mascot. His name's Sherman. Here he is. I've just finished making him. He's a needle felt creation. Ta-da! Half hedgehog, half snail. Oh, where's my camera even? There we go. He's based on the photo on the top left of the screen. Isn't he magnificent? I love him. His face is just it's too good. He gets even better the closer that you get to the camera. It's like, give me attention. I know, that's gross. I shouldn't have that much saliva. I'm a little bit too good at being a slug. I realize this. I don't think you can be too good, though. Anyways, that's our newest creation, and we made Legos a little while ago on stream. It was quite fun. I'm finally getting into Legos. I'm only into the Mario Legos though, because I like the fact that Mario interacts with them. It's so cool to me. So yeah, so that's what I've been up to. What have you been up to lately, Magna? If you're still around. Let's see here. Can you keep all your resources if you escape? Yes. Yes, you can. So yeah, once you get back to the campfire, you can keep all of your resources, which is something that we might want to consider once we are finished with this loop. We'll see how we've how it's going. You've been playing League and WoW. Nice, nice. What's your main right now in World of Warcraft? How have you been enjoying that? Let's see. This ring, I think, is a little bit better than that ring. Okay. Oh, nice, monk. Nice, nice, nice. Show me what I can level up. After hero receives direct damage, all skeletons have a 15% chance to immediately perform a counter attack. Ooh, I like that. We got our skeleton. We only have one left. We start off with 3 every loop. I guess he's just the OG that's stuck with us. Oh, don't put any more cards down, Sierra, or I will die. I don't want to die. I want to wait for my life to be over. I'd rather not die today. Summon quality. Summon quality. Yeah. Yeah. I think I want some more summon quality. Yeah. Yeah, we'll put that there. So our summon quality is 83%. That's gotta be pretty darn good. I don't know. 83% seems like a pretty high number to me. So I think tomorrow might be some sort of time thing. Is it spring forward tomorrow? Or am I making that up? Am I gonna lose an hour of sleep? That's what I'm really asking. Those are some quality, 83% skeleton, 83% skeletons. Beautiful, beautiful, high quality. This is some quality stuff. I can't stop saying quality. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they do observe it. Okay, I know my mom was telling me about it. Oh no, I'm gonna have to go to bed early then tonight. Because I gotta wake up at 7 tomorrow for ye old Dark Souls 2 co-op with the Dying Camel. Alright, we are doing way better this time around than we were doing previously. I am proud of us. We haven't used any potions yet. We're looping around. We got tons and tons of loot. I don't know. I'm pretty happy about all this. I feel like we're in a really good spot. And maybe, just maybe, we can try to defeat the Lich. We'll see how this big fight over here goes. Otherwise, I think I want to go for the Lich because we got 5 potions. We got so many awesome skeletons. Like, I don't know. I feel like everything is on our side right now. We are set up for success. Let's see how this fight goes. This is the fight that's going to decide it. After playing Wings of E, I know, crazy, huh? Okay, so wait. Okay, regen goes up. Skeleton level. Skeleton level. No, I don't want that. This makes the skeleton level go up, which is good, but no. Yeah, this one's better, I think. Oh, the summon quality would go up. What's better, summon quality or skeleton level? I don't know. They sound the same to me. is it worth it? I mean, these things were kicking my butt, so we're gonna stay safe. We're gonna run instead of having the lich fight us. We're gonna retreat. Keep all resources. Okay, I think that was a good choice. I think we made a good, smart decision. We're playing smart. Play smarter, not harder. Wait, what are we putting down? What is this? Intel Center? Ooh, okay, gold cards. Exciting, exciting. We'll do one more run. How about that? Also, I forgot that I have food in front of me. Food. Encyclopedia. Wow. Okay. Counts lands. Village thriving under the vampire's protection. Swamp, runes. Common enemies. Oh, cool. Oh, nice. I like this. Okay. Prime matter. Bosses, the lich. Oh, and then you can play the different meetings. I see. Okay. There's still like 5 other bosses. That's awesome. Which one's my favorite enemy so far? I like Ghost of a Ghost. Ghost of a Ghost is pretty cool. Reward for this unit consists of 3 random cards. Ooh, that's cool. Okay. So now we should have new cards to work with. Wow. Okay. Desert. Desert heat burns everything in its path, not only you. Lowers every creature's HP by 0.5%. Well, that doesn't sound that great, but I'm gonna take it anyways. Ancestral Keep, the final resting place of an ancient family line. Death and the lessons it teaches are honored here. Plus 3 HP for every enemy with the soul killed. Removes HP bonus from armor. Grants you 1 resurrection after hero's death. Huh. Okay. I guess I take this. Chrono crystals. I'll get rid of Blood Grove and Grove for right now. And for the enemies, what kind of enemies do we want? Oh, it does kind of look like a golden card, huh? Yeah, I suppose it is. I don't really know that much about golden cards, honestly. Oh, let me have a little sipperoonie. Yeah, I don't know too much about golden cards. I'm wondering what would go good with desert. What kind of enemies do we want? I guess we could just do vampires. Let's do vampires this time around. Vampires and skeletons. And we're gonna do necromancer again. Level 1. Is there anything else I can put down? Oh, there is. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Crafting. Can dismantle and like make stuff, I guess. What does this make? Skinner's knife, 10% chance. Oh, I see. We already have this. Okay. Alright, let's go out. We have our new cards. Ancestral Keep. Okay, 3 HP for every enemy with the soul killed. Removes HP bonus from armor. Wow. So this is for like everything. So we will never have HP bonus. Okay, we'll try it. It's like a challenge sort of thing going on. We only get one of it, and then I guess we just have to accept the challenge. Interesting. Enemy with a soul killed. Okay. Did that thing have a soul? I don't really know. Because it didn't seem like we got any points from that. It's artificial life. Oh. Oh no. Do skeletons have a soul? Oh, that's probably not good for us then. We might pick the wrong cards for this particular run. I might want to like run away right away. Because we need things with souls to give us, you know, good stuff. I'm just going to quickly put down some cards. We might not keep this run, though. Yeah, it's artificial life. Desert lowers every creature's HP. In, like, what radius? This is so weird to me. Oh my gosh, I have to learn new cards? What is this? Let's see. Do you have a soul? You have a soul. Okay, vampires have a soul. Confirmed. Skeletons, I mean, if you're a skeleton, do you have a soul? Seems like a philosophical question. I don't know. I'm saying that I'm not sure. I am definitely not certain. Man, we just missed the skeleton. I don't know. We might want to play it safe though and restart, because I don't want to make it super rough on myself. We're gonna queue it up. Okay. I didn't mean to do that. We're going to, or you know, I didn't mean to have this hand, so that's why we backed out. I don't think skeletons have a soul. Can I check? Can I confirm in my encyclopedia? They have a soul. They have a soul, Sierra. I'm so rude. Like, they don't have a soul. They don't care about anything. Meanwhile, they're like, we do have souls. I'm sorry. My bad. Anyways, I still think having spiders and rat wolves are a little bit better because there's going to be a lot of them. And having more of them can give us more HP for every enemy with a soul killed. So, if they spawn more often, that's good for us. So, that's kind of my thought process. So, I wanted to switch them irregardless. Sad skeleton face. Poor guys, poor guys. So slimes don't count, essentially. Okay, I'll put that there. Alright, the fight is on. As, who would say that? Kid Icarus or something? Who says that in Super Smash Brothers? That's like they're saying, the fight is on! The fight is on! That angel character. He says that. Anyways, I digress. I'll put that there. Don't mind us, we're just looping around, taking ye old Ancestral Crypt challenge. Remember when challenges used to be a big thing? Like, I don't know, like the cinnamon challenge? You know, just taking the cinnamon challenge. I'm gonna plug my nose and I'm gonna eat a whole scoopful of cinnamon. That's kind of like what I'm doing right now. The Ancestral Crypt is the cinnamon, and all the wait, no. The Ancestral Crypt is the spoon, and all the enemies are the cinnamon. In which case, if I spit them out, I die. Yeah, that makes sense, right? Good saying, Sierra. I really pulled that one together. Yeah, I've only heard about dumb challenges like that. I never did them. Oh, ice bucket challenge. The ice bucket is of course the ancestral crypt, and all of the monsters are the ice cubes. All right. I don't need evasion. No, I'm just kidding. I do need evasion. What am I? Who am I joking? Nobody. Exactly, Ogrith. Exactly. I just know the wholesome challenges. There we go. We got some shiny new bling bling, ring ring. The necromancer knows how to dress. Gotta say. Lower every creature's HP by 0.5%. Okay. Like, where do I put a desert? Like here, I guess? I'll just start making a desert over this way. I don't know if putting lots of desert tiles next to each other does anything. That'd be kind of cool if it did. It probably does. I'd like to think that's gonna be the case. What else? I put that there. Mountains. I mean, this run could be going better, I guess. I feel like I'm just not playing that many good cards. I'm not getting great loot. I'm not getting life-changing loot over here. We're gonna put a mountain somewhere. I want to put the mountain here, I think. Or, let me think about that. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, right here is good. Can you only ever get the 1 9-tile combination of per match? Yes. So if you make a mountain peak or whatever out of 9 tiles, you can't make multiples of them, correct? That's the only thing that I know about, though. I don't know anything about the desert cards. Ooh, shiny new necklace. I'll take it. Don't mess with me and my skeletons. We'll mess you up. Oh, and by the way, I do have... We weren't even holding a weapon this whole time. What were we fighting with? Our fists? Or fists. I guess we don't need a weapon because our ghoulies do that for us. Anyways, it's kind of sad I didn't notice that earlier. We'll put that there. What I was gonna say is I lost it. I don't know what I was gonna say. I'll let you know if I remember. I'm not like this in real life. I'm just like this when I play video games. I'm just like, oh, squirrel. And then I like forget what I was talking about. I'm like, oh, I gotta focus on this thing. And then I lost whatever I was gonna say. Mm-hmm. Definitely. My skeleton helped me out for a little bit there. I lost the game, darn it. Always losing the game. Can I lose the game though if I don't opt into the game? I opt out of the game. No more. Oh, what's this? Sand dunes. Lowers all creatures' HP by 1%. I accept. Okay. We're looking good. We'll put it here. And then more meadows here. Oops, I missed. I misclicked. My bad. Speaking of Myst, I really want to play that game at some point. Just thought about that out of the blue there. That is a game I do want to play. I don't know if it'd be that fun to stream though. It's like one of those things where people will keep coming in and be like, do you need help with the puzzle? Do you need help with the puzzle yet, Sierra? And be like, no, please, I don't need help with the puzzle. I'm like, it looks like you need help. I'm gonna give you some help, even though you didn't ask for it. I'm gonna help you out. You're really gonna thank me after this. I'm like, oh no, God, please no. Don't help me anymore. It's just one of those games, you know? I can totally imagine that happening to me. I think I just need to enjoy it in my own way, you know? Spider cocoon. Where do we want some spiders to live? I think I want some spiders to live over here. This seems like a good spider place. I think spiders would really enjoy frequenting that area, that part of our map. Come on, come on. To the spider area. Alright, ring. I'm looking. There's so many stats. There's so many numbers. Help. Oh my goodness. I couldn't tell you which is better. Which one's better? Attack speed or skeleton level? I'm gonna stick with skeleton level until I hear that attack speed is the bee's knees. I'm not gonna change my mind. Okay, rock. Rock. Okay. Meadow. Meadow. Mountaroony. Mountain right there. I'm still not gonna put my villages down. I don't want to deal. Yeah, I don't want to deal with any nonsense from bandits right now. Okay. Spiders. More spiders. I want spiders to be here. Spiders in the town. I hope they're daddy long legs. I quite like daddy long leg spiders. They're so cute. I used to like naming them as a kid, and then they'd be gone one day and I'd ask my mom, and my mom would be like, I killed it. I'm like, oh my gosh, what happened to Martin? You monster. Like, Martin and I would hang out every morning when I got ready for school. Try to like protect him. Him or her. I would name a lot of my, I would assume a lot of my spiders were male for some reason. Okay. Let's see. Is it gonna give me anything cool? No. Say it with me. No. It's still just a bunch of sand in the south part of my map. Sweet. There's a whole lot of nothing going on here. As you can see at the south part of my map, it is sad. It's very sad over there. We don't talk about that part of the map. Attack speed. I don't know. This one. I'm hip. I can upgrade rings. Even though I don't know what I'm looking for, I can do it. Okay, wheat fields. Okay. Yeah, whenever I see spiders, I try to put them outside. I used to just kill them, like my mom does, but if I can, and if I have time, I'll try to like put them outside or something like that. I'll make a little attempt. Unless they look really scary, in which case I'm a little bit more concerned. I'm so glad I don't live in a place like, I think Arizona has tarantulas. Oh my gosh, I think I would faint if I saw a wild tarantula. I don't know how I would react. I'd be really scared. +1 to maximum number of skeletons. More friends? Yes. That's how I read that. Do you want more friends? Yeah, yeah, I do. Friends that can't talk to me and they just show up because I summon them? Yes, please. It's the best friends you can have. So sad. Hey, Doy, what am I gonna do? I'll just put some more spiders down. Oh gosh, I think somebody's told me to Google that before, Magna. I think I know what you're talking about. I had an ex that had like 4 tarantulas. He loved his tarantulas. And he would lose them in the house all of the time. And I'm like, sorry, I'm not coming over. He'd be like, oh yeah, you wanna come over, babe, or whatever. And then I'd be like, well, did you find Robert? Whatever the spider's name is. He'd be like, no, he's still gone. He's still missing. I'm like, that's a hard pass. That is a hard pass. I'm not coming over. I am not setting foot in the house until you find the tarantula. And then he'd always find it. It'd be like on the bed. He'd tell me that it was on the bed. I'm like, why? So I know that his spiders will seek out the bed, under the bed. I don't know. He would just give me detailed descriptions of where he'd find these spiders, and it messed me up, man. It messed me up. He'd be like, I'm showering and I see Robert coming through the door. I'm like, oh my gosh. I can't. And I tried to be interested. I really gave it the old college try, because I was in college at the time. So I gave it the college try, and he was like, do you want to hold the tarantula? I'm like, oh my god. And he had like these gloves, right? I don't know if he used them. He was very confident, but he had gloves anyways. And I wore the gloves, and then no, I don't even think I wore gloves. It went over my hand, and I'm like, oh! And then it tried to climb up my arm. That's when I was done. I was like, no, nuh-uh. It made some quick movements. I didn't trust it. I'm sorry. I can't trust something that makes quick movements like that. I just don't trust spiders like that. So, like, I'm okay if they're in like a little cage, but like, if they're trying to approach me, I'm sorry. I don't want to talk. I politely decline advances from spiders. I'm like, sorry, no, I can't. But I'll try to save them whenever I get the chance if they look nice. If they don't give me a strange look. Otherwise, I'll ask somebody, like my boyfriend or something, to come help me, and then they will relocate the spider for me if I feel like I'm not up to the task. Luckily, I don't have big spider problems. I have little spider problems. That's much better than having big spider problems, let me tell you. It's so much nicer to know that a big tarantula isn't gonna be like crawling up your bed in the middle of the night. I'm glad I don't live in a place like Australia. They have some really crazy spiders, I've heard. Anyway, sorry for all the arachnophobes out there. Just continually talking about spiders. Yeah, I'm not afraid of them. I feel like I have normal person fears about them. You know, just like if you saw a shark in the ocean, you might not have a phobia of sharks, but if you saw a shark in the ocean, you'd be a little bit concerned. Especially if it was near you. I mean, I know I would be. It's like, instead of irrational fears, it's the opposite. It's very, very rational fears. Alright, let's see here. Where do I want to put rock? Rock, I'll put you there. Exactly. That's the emotion that makes sense. I mean, fear is there to keep us alive, right? It's how we've evolved to keep ourselves alive, so I appreciate it. Even if some people do not appreciate it, I do. Where can I put this mountain? There's not really a great place for it because this map is so oddly shaped. But I'll just put it over here. There's some really spooky music going on right now in this game. Sometimes the music takes a turn. A turn for the spooky. Oh, pause it. Pause it, Reno. I'll do that. And... okay. Okay, good, good, good. We're not here to beat the boss. We're just here to have some fun and get some sweet, sweet resources. So let's not become a greedy goblin here. Even though you guys know that I am part greedy goblin. I can't help it. My great-grandfather was a greedy goblin. It runs through my blood. Alright, there we go. I'm trying to work my way through it though. Okay, go, fight, fight. Ooh, level up, what is it? Plus 0.25 to skeleton's level for a loop. Starting from the loop when this trait was received. Permanent plus 0.5 bonus to energy armor for every summoned skeleton. Sounds fantastic. Now this guy is scary. Woo! Gave us lots and lots of good loot. Summon quality, I'll take it. Magic HP, I'll take that as well. And we're looking pretty good. I love those big brutes, those scary looking guys. They give you such good loot when you kill them, even though they hit kind of hard. I appreciate them greatly. They do a great service. Let's see. Put the battlefield there. More sand. More sand. Envelop everything in sand. I don't know what the strategy is for it, but I'm just gonna keep having more and more sand. We got a new quest. What's the quest? Also, I got rid of that goblin camp so fast you couldn't even see that I had a goblin camp to begin with. Alright, desert. Desert, desert, desert. Meadows. Okay. Alright, we're still looking good. We have 5 out of 5 potions. I like looking at that to see how well we're doing. And we have full health, so 2 good things. So yeah, on my list of games that I'm looking forward to, Pokemon Snap 2 is like on the top of that list. Also, close second that is on my list of games I'm looking forward to is oh, hold on, I'm having a little look-see at the map here. Is Monster Hunter Rise, which is going to be coming out on the Nintendo Switch. I think it's a Switch exclusive. I am so excited for Monster Hunter Rise to come out because I was a huge fan of Monster Hunter World when that game came out. And Monster Hunter Rise is supposed to come out at the end of this month. So that's coming up pretty darn quick. I'm pretty darn excited for it. Darn. Meadows. Does it turn to an oasis? Oh no, it's still a blooming meadow when put next to a sand dune. That's good to know. Okay, I gotta remember, don't put any more blocks down, Sierra. Don't put any more cards down or else you're gonna accidentally summon the big baddie. You don't want to summon the big baddie. Not yet. Not like this. Not when I don't want to be caught with my pants down. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna change my rings. Yeah, I used to do it a lot too, so now I'm like hyper conscientious of it. But I don't know, we're still doing really well in these loops. Maybe we can get some really sweet loot. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. Summon quality. Our summon quality is 78% now. So hopefully we'll summon some really good stuff now. Here's my greenies. Okay. Yeah, it seems like they're pretty darn strong. Good. I don't know, summon quality is pretty strong, I think. Right now we have 78% summon quality and we're like steamrolling. I love it. Okay, we're just getting stronger. Yeah, I think we might want to try to defeat the boss like this. I'm feeling pretty good. Of course, we don't have any evasion, so we'll get hit by like literally everything, but we might be able to like kind of get through it. Who knows? Let's see. Crystals. Okay, we'll see. We're gonna try to get closer to the boss. I need more Oblivion cards is what I need. Without them, he's gonna be really strong with all of his towers. Man. Okay, I think I'm gonna try it. I think I'm gonna do it. Okay, let's try this. I gotta try to surround the base a little bit more. Let's try. Let's try. Now put down everything else. I'm ready. I was born to do this. Okay, we should be up to the challenge. Let's see. There he is. Come on, summon our friends. Let's do this. Oh, easy. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Holy guacamole. I am blown away right now. I am so blown away. That was like the easiest one. It was like a regular enemy. Give me like 5 of him. Skeleton warriors. Wow. What was that? Summon quality. Okay, now that run was summon quality 78%. Skeleton level plus 5.58. You can kind of see underneath my camera actually. So that, I think those two together were, were amazing. Amazing, amazing. Choose your reward. Resource assortment. The boss has been defeated. All right. Yeah, we'll retreat. Wow, we did awesome. All right, it feels nice to end on a win for once. That felt good. All right, Necromancer. You did some good work, Necromancer. I thought at first that we weren't going to get a win with the Necromancer, but I'm glad that I was proven wrong. It went really, really well for us, actually. All right, let's go ahead and see who is streaming right now. There's a lot of people streaming right now, is the answer. Thank you so much for the 100 bits, Ogrith. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for hanging out and chatting about a whole bunch of games with me. I appreciate your company. Let's go ahead and say hi to my friend, Vegan Tyler. We rated him last week. It might have been on a Saturday as well. I love rating him. He's such a nice guy. He does miniature painting sometimes. He plays retro games. He does play Loop Hero, so you can talk about Loop Hero with him, because I believe he does play it. He's playing Ape Escape right now. I absolutely love it. Ape Escape. It's for PlayStation 2, and I'm a big PlayStation 2 fan, so we can go ahead and say hi to Vegan Tyler, spam some hedgehogs in his chat, and I will see all of you guys tomorrow at, I believe, 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time for some Dark Souls 2 co-op with Dying Camel. So I'll see you guys then. Bye, guys.